Taurus, welcome to your April forecast. Let's get some oracle cards going for you first. And we're going to be doing a Celtic cross today. If you would like to see a different type of spread, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you have suggestions, ideas for the bonus Sunday readings, also let me know in the comments. Oh, Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. I like that. Let me move this right over here. All right. I feel like doing a moonology, so I'm going to get one of those. And do let me know if you prefer to have a stack of cards already drawn in the middle or if you like them drawn live. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Well, that's really true all the time. Let's get one more. No jumpers, but that's okay. We have cleaning up, some spring cleaning. I was just looking at my weather bug to see what the weather is going to be this weekend because I want to have a yard sale, but it's supposed to rain on Friday. The ground would be all wet and soppy, so we'll just wait. All right. Had to clear my throat. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, so this one was first. Let's take a look at this one. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Okay. And then Strength. Wow. Look at that. Just right there, right in the center. 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Ooh, look at all these twos. 2 of Pentacles. And 7 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. 10 of Swords. I will have to move this over a little bit so we have enough room. Page of Swords and then Judgment. All right. Let me reposition my camera real quick. All right, let's look at the center here, Taurus. You have, in your position of self, you have the 10 of Wands crossed by the Strength card. I just heard it's your burden to bear. Like, you might be feeling like, I'm not feeling guilt here. You feel like something is deeply your responsibility and you have to step up. I almost get a feeling right away of, you being a child and, losing a parent or both and having to, take the responsibility of the family on. I get that kind of a feeling with this, having to be more than what you are, having to be a sibling, but also like a caregiver and a breadwinner and, that sort of thing. That kind of energy. Like something was, because usually this 10 of Wands, it's, in her story, she's made these wands, she's taking them to market. It's usually a good card of completion, of finishing something you started, right? But for some of you, I'm intuitively getting a feeling that this wasn't something you started. So this could be other people's burdens that you are now saddled with. Could be for some of you, if that's your story. And so, the point here with the 10 of Wands is to not give up because you're so close to finishing whatever this is for you. And I don't think you will, because we have the Strength card here coming in, this universal energy that is helping you nurse your wounds here. I particularly like this strength card. She's holding the lion's hand. He's got a bobo on it, and he's just like, oh, and she's nursing. She's giving care and nurturing to this darker aspect of herself. She's not beating herself up. You know what I'm saying? She's actually showing herself love and care, because the message with the strength card is to, quell any kind of negative thinking, negative interjects. It's about positive thinking and taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself, maybe when no one else has, you know. So that's in your center right now, which is a pretty intense energy. Underneath you, you have the Four of Wands. This is, in your subconscious, you're thinking about this commitment, you're thinking about this partnership, this stability. Like you have to hold it all together, is what I'm thinking, Taurus. The burden it's on you for some reason regarding this. And we see food here, so it's like providing. There's a sense of overwhelm around you right now, just with these cards, and it's heavily in your subconscious mind. You might be dreaming about it. You might even be having, you know, stressful dreams. And so, in your recent past, there is love here. There is a very deep connection, because this is a card that could be marriage, partnership. There could have been a marriage, partnership of some kind. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be business. It could be friendship. It could be soulmate. But it's showing up here in your recent past that this is something that was new that came into your life. And so it is very important. That's why it's coming out here. So, what's on your current mind is this right here, the Two of Pentacles. This is about balance, balancing your resources, balancing your time, your efforts, your energy, your money. And with this particular Two of Pentacles, it's like she's on this a sea, of emotion here. And so I feel like there's something going on here with, you know, what you might be giving more time to, because on this one we don't see balance in this. We see that figure eight here, but here one side is bigger. So it might be that you're giving more of your resources, time, energy, money to something else, and depending on what it is, it could be good. It could be good. It just depends on your situation. You're focused, I think, more on one thing than another. In your immediate future, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's a pause here. This can be a card of waiting. Sevens have a mystical illusion type quality. And so this is a card of kind of looking back, it's analysis. Once again, we're focused on these pentacles, your resources. And, it could be in reference to a love connection. It could be in reference to this burden that you're feeling here. This obligation is really what I'm feeling, to take care of things. But here we have you looking back and really, really taking account, like this is an accounting feel to me, of looking about what you've put your resources into and what you're getting back. That's mainly what I feel from a Seven of Pentacles. Has your hard work, are you seeing it pay off? Are you getting anything back? Do you need to make changes? This is the card that shows up when maybe things aren't really working out the way you expected or wanted it to. And so it's time to take a look and see if there's things you might need to change. And it's nothing really bad. You know, I try different things here on YouTube from time to time to see what works, to see what doesn't. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why we're doing a different spread. I just feel like doing something different, especially if you get bored. But if you just want to test the waters here and see, if there is a different way, maybe a more efficient way of doing things. In your emotions, you have the Page of Wands. This is, yeah, kind of that itching feeling of wanting to start something new. I just heard that Michael Jackson song, "Wanna Be Starting Something," because that's a page. A page represents all of those fire signs all combined. So this is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Whammo, right here. So that's a lot of intense energy, and a lot of pages are curious because they're the youngest of the court cards. So they have a lot that they want to learn and gather. So in your emotions, you might be, you could even be hot tempered from time to time, because that's a fiery aspect. But you're probably getting inspired, but there's this urge to do something. And, you just feel like you need to get away, get out, change your scenery, is what I'm hearing. You don't necessarily have to pick up everything and move, but there needs to be a bit of variety happening here, especially if this is really weighing you down. You need to be playful. That's what that is. You need to be playful because that's the fire coming in. That's the fire. So, in your environment, look, Ten of Swords, something ending, the end of suffering, and if you're not enjoying your work or some aspect here, I think, there needs to be an ending somewhere, maybe a distribution of responsibility, you know, something to lessen your suffering. Because I do feel like there's some kind of suffering here. You need relief, is what you need, possibly a vacation, but something in your environment is ready to come to a close. It's ready to end. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's ready to be complete. And we see that here with the 10 of Wands, but don't give up. See it through and it will finish. And then you will feel light and playful again, is what I'm hearing there. So, in your hopes and fears, Taurus, you have the Page of Swords. Another page, more curiosity. This is about wanting to learn something new for sure, because we have the swords here. But I also feel, because this is all of the air signs combined, I really feel like there is this need for you to be honest and truthful with yourself, what you want here. I think the truth is maybe you do want to lay down some of these burdens. You want to have less, even though you feel obligated to carrying this, but that communication with yourself and others is important. Maybe there could be some fear here of sharing this with other people, like they will think less of you, or something like that. That's what I'm getting with that card. And so the outcome of this situation is the Judgment card. Scorpio energy, transformation. There is a wake up call happening. And it's interesting that it comes, after this 10 of Swords. When you think about it, and the Judgment, you have these in the standard, in the Rider Waite, you see the figures rising from the grave. They're naked, they're exposed. But it's an awakening. And so this is coming to a head, is what's happening. Because I don't know if this is you reaching your breaking point. I hope not. I want you to bend, not break. I want you to be flexible with this. I don't want you to, well, it really depends on what it is. If this is you carrying other people's burdens, delegate. Let somebody else pick up the slack. It doesn't have to be all on you. But if it's something you started, it's really good to see things through and finish things. And that could be what's finally happening here. This is that relief. This is that it's a new beginning. It's a fresh start here after you've completed this journey here. It's pretty intense. It is very Very intense. Get some bonus cards here. We have Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendship. You know, that's good. And possibly this is just a work thing here, and the home life is good, you know? Dude, you know what? I feel like doing 5 for some reason. I don't know why. Let's just do it. Look at there. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Oh, ho, ho. Sound like Slughorn. Tree, affairs with your family. So definitely some kind of family affair going on. And I don't mean affairs in a, a bad thing. Unicorn, your intuition, use your intuition, sorry, to make beneficial changes. And that's something that really hasn't come up here is that intuition. We have flowers, happiness. I think once whatever this is, you see it through, it's completed. I think you'll be proud of yourself. I think you'll be happier. You know, there's definitely a new beginning and an awakening on the horizon here, Taurus. That's pretty big. Oh, right. So let me know what you think of this spread, Taurus. That is your messages for right now. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. I just wanted to shout out and say thank you to all my subscribers, new ones, old ones. Just a quick update. I am getting another project in. I know that's why a lot of you are here. It is coming. The dust is finally settling. So yeah, that's going to happen. And we're still doing our 1,000 subs giveaway. And I need your help though. YouTube algorithms, everybody talks about it, but it is a thing. And the more you like, the more you comment, the more it tells YouTube that this is the kind of content that people want to see. And so that helps put my channel out there to more people. And there we go. Then, as Martha Stewart says, that's a good thing. And so we need more of that. I would like your comments just to know what you're into. You want to let me know what you'd like to see me make in the crafting portion of this channel, or what I would like is your comments on the Saturday videos. What questions do you have for me tarot wise? What do you want to know? And I really want to open up that dialogue with you guys. It helps the channel, and it just helps me be a better service to you. So yeah, that's kind of it in a nutshell for now. So thanks for hanging in there, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you, and we'll see you next time.